This is a video walkthrough, 13 February 2025 on 14581. It's a 2024 FSX 266BHLE. Located up front here is your trailer connections. This right here is your ball and your coupler. And this right here is your jack operation for leveling the front to the back of your camper when you get to camping. Located up front, here's your LP tank. Right now it is turned all the way on. When you receive it, it will be turned off. So you'll have to turn it on to use the gas appliances inside the unit. Up here is going to be your battery. It's a brand new interstate battery installed. Coming around, you got your first storage compartment up front. When you receive this unit, your power cord will be located right here in your front compartment. And of course, right there is your spare tire and your LP extension if you want to use an exterior LP device. Moving around, right here is your power cord. It's connected to our service right now. And like I said before, when you receive this unit, this right here will be rolled up and it'll be stowed to the front storage compartment of your camper. Right here is for your fresh water connection. If you go camping and you have water hookup, you'll hook up a water hose to your camper and turn it on. Once it is supplied here, it supplies water throughout your whole camper. Located below it is your black tank flush. If you desire to clean out your black tank after every use after camping, you'll take a water hose and you'll put the water hose right here and turn the water on. Inside the black tank is a sprinkler system, and it helps keep your black tank clean. Big rule of thumb is if you do have a hose hooked here and sprinkling your cleaning the inside of your black tank, you want to make sure that your black tank valve is in the open position. If that right there would happen to be closed and you forgot about it, it's going to fill up your black tank, and then it's going to fill up the inside of your camper. You're going to have sewage inside your camper. So again, if you're using your sprinkler system inside your black tank, make sure your black tank valve is open. Right here is your sewer connection. You'll hook up a sewer hose and then the connection at the campsite. Your gray lever is going to be your gray soapy water. Your black lever is your sewage, your body waste. When you're camping, these right here should be kept closed and then just empty them as needed. The reason behind this is this right here is open. You get what's called pyramiding, and it will cause your system to block a blockage in your system. When you go to empty your black or gray tank, always do your black tank first. Get that sewage out, and then use your gray soapy water, such as your showers and your sinks, to clean out your sewer hoses. Moving on back, you see your low point drains. This right here is if you are winterizing this unit, you will remove these plugs, and it's going to drain out any kind of water that may be laying in your pipes before you apply antifreeze, or if you decide to blow the lines. It just assists them getting that extra water out of your water lines. Right here is your cable hookup. If you're at a campground and you have that capability, plug in your cable right here. Once you are plugged here, just like your house, it's going to supply cable throughout your whole camper for your TVs. Located here in the back, this thing is already prepped for a backup camera. If you decide to get a backup camera, it's pretty much plug and play. And then located right here, if you decide that you want an exterior ladder, you can zap that barcode there, and there is an actual ladder that you can order from Lippert for this unit. You notice that your stabilizer jack's in the back. Of course, your awning. And then this right here is going to be your furnace exhaust. Located down below here is if you decided that you wanted to use a exterior grill, or that right there, this right here will use the propane that's located on the camper. You just get your extension that's in your storage thing, hook it up, and then hook it up to your grill, and you can grill outside your camper here. This right here is your fresh water connection. If you are boondocking it or going somewhere where you don't have water hookup, you can fill your freshwater tanks up, go to your campsite, and then you'll use your water pump located inside. I'll show you when we get in there to pump that water out of your fresh tank, and that way you'll have water while you're camping. Once you get back home and you want to drain your fresh water, located on the bottom of your freshwater tank, that big white tank, you'll see a little nut there. Just screw that off and it will drain your freshwater tank. That way you're not leaving water in your tank. This right here is your outside outlet. And then of course your hot water heater, and this is a LP only water heater. Your stabilizer jacks up front and also the back can be used by this tool right here. It's going to be located in your storage compartment. Once you have leveled your camper front to back, side to side, then you want to put these stabilizers down. That's going to stabilize your camper from swaying so much while you're camping. Also located outside is, if you decide that you want to add a exterior solar panel, you can get a portable solar panel. It plugs in right here, and that right there is going to supply a little bit of solar power to this unit. Now that we're inside the camper, this right here is your control panel. And like I said before, this big button right here is going to operate your awning. You're going to put it out, or you're going to use it to bring it in. This button right here, it says lights. That is your main cabin lights. And then your hot water heater, of course, I've got it on for this walkthrough so I can show you that it is working and that you have hot water. And then this right here is going to be your water pump button. If you're going somewhere where you don't have city water hookup and you filled up your fresh tanks, you have to have that pump on to pull water out of those fresh tanks and supply it throughout the camper. This right here is your power display. This right here shows that your battery is completely full right now. Your fresh tank has 1/3 of water in it. I put water in it so I can show you that your water pump is working. Your black tank, which is your sewage tank, is completely empty. And then your gray tank is your soapy water, and that's going to be completely empty. As you're using it, these right here will fill up from empty to 1/3 to 2/3 and then completely full. Once you get completely full, you need to find somewhere to dump your gray tank and your black tank. This right here is your kitchen sink. And then turn it to hot water. And you can see that it's hot already. Moving over to your range, it's going to be an LP stovetop. All you do is use your knobs here, and you'll turn on electric igniters. And burning nice and blue. Down below it, since this unit is not does not have a normal oven, you're going to have your microwave that also has a convection oven capabilities. And located inside is everything you need to use this thing as a convection oven. And she's a running. Here are your bunk beds. Located underneath one bunk bed is going to be your dining table. You'll set that up right here for when you decide to eat dinner or lunch or breakfast. And located down below is also your lower bunk with the mattress. This bunk right here does fold up and lock in the stowed position, and it just gives you more opportunity to use this area as storage. Right here is your bathroom. faucets work. Most important thing in this bathroom is going to be your GFCI. If for some reason you have something plugged in out into your camper and it quits working, always come here first, just like at home, to make sure that this outlet has not tripped. Again, just like at home, you'll push to reset it and everything should start working again. Your commode. To operate it, you'll barely push down and you'll get water in the unit. Once you have water in the bowl, you want to go ahead and do your business, and then you're going to push all the way down on the pedal to flush it. Shower, again, just like the shower at home. And then your air vent. You do have the lever here for adjusting the height that you want it open, and then this right here also has an exhaust fan. Your blinds are tension blinds. To operate them, you'll just pull them down all the way, or you'll push them up and they will stay open. Again, they are tension. If they start to get loose on you, just adjust it right here using the string. Located down below is going to be your breakers and also your DC power box. Located over here is going to be your AC side. Just like at home, you got the breakers. If one would trip, it's going to pop down, and again, all you got to do is pull it up to reset it. Over here, you do have your DC operations, and they are controlled with your fuses. Now, for some reason, if one of the something went bad, the fuse would pop. There'll be a red light right beside that fuse, and all you have to do is pull that fuse out and replace it. If you don't have some already, get you some 15 amp fuses, a couple of 30 amps, and also some 40 amp fuses. Here's your refrigerator. Right here is where you operate your fridge. All the way down at the 6 o'clock position is going to be off, and then turn it on and adjust your temperature. As you can see, it's already getting cold. That's your fridge. And then this right here is your freezer. And these refrigerators right here do not take long at all to get cold, but everything is working properly. Located over here is your thermostat. To operate it, you're going to push this button and it's going to give you the choices that you want. You're either going to have cool, or you're going to have cool heat, or you're just going to have heat. Right now we have it on cool. The fan is on high. And it's blowing nice and cold. This right here is your ducts over your bunk beds. These right here are your ducts in your living room. Again, very good readings. And then these right here are your ducts in your bedroom. And again, great readings. Nice and cool. Also located in here is, if you have people staying over, this right here, your couch is a scissor couch. All you got to do is pull up on the bottom here and it folds down into a nice little bed if you have a guest that's staying over. Right here is your bedroom with your king size mattress. Also located underneath your bed is, you can flip it up and it has more storage, and it also gives you access to your front storage compartment outside the unit. Go ahead and switch this to heat. The furnace just kicked on. And of course, unlike your AC, which comes from your ceiling ducts, your heat is going to come from your lower ducts located toward the floor. Go ahead and turn the water off here so we can operate the water pump. And your furnace has lit. And it'll be nice and toasty inside. So plenty of heat for this unit. Turn that off. Go ahead and run this water out. Okay, we are not running off city water anymore. I turned off the water, and now we're going to operate this using your water pump, and the water is located in your fresh tank. And as you can see, nice steady stream. So water pump is working great. Right here is your fire extinguisher. Then also located when you first come in is going to be your propane LP detector. If for some reason this starts going off, get out of the unit. Once you get out, and then you can come back in. More than likely somebody bumped your stovetop buttons and you have LP leaking into your camper. If your stove is not on, go ahead and get out your camper and then contact the authorities to find out what is leaking inside your unit. But if you have any questions, please feel free to go ahead and give your salesman a call. If you have questions for me, they will come and get me, and we will be glad to answer them. Again, this unit checks out good. We checked out all the outlets, and we also checked your running lights and your tail lights, and everything is working properly. Okay, enjoy.